If you have trouble controlling your impulses, then watch this. And hey, if you're new here, I'm Dr. Lethko. I'm your guide to all things executive functioning, and I help you turn brain hacks into real-world success. Response inhibition is the ability to think before you act. Being able to resist the urge to respond right away allows us time to evaluate how our actions will impact others and the future. Although research shows that we begin to develop impulse control around 7 months, it's actually one of the last ones to fully develop. Hint, this is why teenagers get in trouble so much. When someone has trouble with impulse control, it might look like irresponsible purchases, doing a spontaneous vacation at the last minute, or saying things we didn't really mean and having to put our foot in our mouth. When impulse control is severely impacted, this can show up in a lot of places. In our relationships with others, it can look like lost jobs and other opportunities, and some major health consequences. One of the best ways to help us with response inhibition is to modify the environment. When we make it hard to access those things that require a lot of inhibition, it requires less inhibition. For example, I was literally just at a pizza party today. Pizza may or may not be my biggest weakness, and it is so hard to resist pizza when I'm looking at it, smelling it, watching other people enjoy it. If you're an impulsive shopper, one thing that makes that easy is having credit card information preloaded onto your account. So one way that we could make it harder is to make it so that your information's not preloaded. If you find yourself getting sucked into playing video games instead of doing work, can we remove the console from your office or the room where you're in? Can we take the cables and put them elsewhere? The idea is we're trying to put a Mount Everest between you and the thing you're trying not to do. And I'll say good response inhibition requires some good self-awareness. The more we know about our triggers and the environments where we do best and where we need the most help, the more easily we can modify those environments for ourselves. Let me know down in the comments, what are some of your biggest temptations, and what are you doing to modify your environment to make it a lot harder to access those things? And if you found this helpful or want to learn more about response inhibition, be sure to like and share so that I know to make more content like this. And don't forget to follow for more executive functioning.